There are many fiends within the Ninja Gaiden universe, but not many of them can consider themselves greater. And in this video, I'll be talking about one of the Vigor Emperor's most trustworthy servants, Doku. On this channel, I've talked about a lot of Ninja Gaiden. Ryu Hayabusa's power potential, the Vigor Emperor's mythology, but I never talked about what led up to such a climactic battle. The steps Ryu had to climb in order to achieve godhood, and one of those steps is Doku. Before I get into the meat and bones of it all, explaining what Doku's role is in the story, we have to understand what a fiend is. It is a being existing without a soul thanks to the corruption of evil, chaos, destruction, the corruption of the Vigor Emperor. These said fiends hold extraordinary power. A normal human can't even hold a candle to the lowest level in their hierarchy. And once we get to those greater ones that I mentioned before, like Doku, it's noted that their powers literally transcend the physical boundaries of form. And then right after that exact notion, it's told to us that these entities are literal gods, worshipped and are conceptually so. And that's when we cut back to Doku as one of, if not the top general within the Vigor Empire. He is himself a god, and is showcased through his wielding of the Dark Dragon Blade. Obviously, you'd expect Ryu to get his get back, which he does, and we end up learning some more pivotal information. After his defeat, that's actually how we find out that Ryu has ancient deity blood running through his veins. One defeat was not enough to put him down for good, because he returns later on in a spirit form looking for revenge. He doesn't get it. Ryu actually, sends his soul into oblivion, but yeah. Doku is one of the main pivotal forces that drives the plot, that drives everything tying into Ryu as his first great challenge. All I have to say is, if you haven't played Ninja Gaiden, you're missing out. Not only is the plot is outright peak, the characters are peak, the fight scenes, the fighting is peak, the game itself is peak. Get on it, because you're missing out. And check out for future posts, because it's going to be a multiple part series where I talk about multiple greater fiends that show up in the series.